Welcome to InsectTech's Ethical Hacking course videos, module Internet Governance. Internet governance is the development of shared principles, norms, rules, decision-making procedures, or simply protocols that structure the rise and use of the Internet. Now, this particular module is designed to discuss how the Internet was governed and how it is currently governed, and how the Internet should or should not be governed in the future. We know Internet is not in the hands of a company or organization or any one person. There is no such body that governs Internet centrally. Now the biggest question is, how is this Internet getting organized? And that's where Internet governance really comes into the picture. Many autonomous groups from various areas such as civil society, private sector, governments, the academic and research communities, national and international organizations put together, they work cooperatively from their respective roles to create shared policies and standards that maintain the Internet's global interoperability for the public. To name few Internet governing bodies, the first one is ISOC, which stands for Internet Society. This ISOC is an international non-profit organization founded in 1992, and this is to promote scientific and educational applications of Internet technology for the benefit of educational institutions at all grade levels and industries and public as well. And this is to provide a future for exploration of new Internet applications and to foster collaboration among organizations in their operation. And this society will be operated for international educational, charitable and scientific purposes. To facilitate and support the technical evolution of the Internet as a research and education infrastructure, and to stimulate involvement of the academic, scientific and engineering communities in the evolution of the Internet, and to educate the academic and scientific communities and the public concerning the technology, use and application of the Internet. And the next one is IETF, which stands for Internet Engineering Task Force. This IETF develops and promotes Internet standards, cooperating closely with the W3 consortium and ISO IEC standard bodies, and dealing in particular with standards of the TCP IP and Internet Protocol suite. All the participants and managers are volunteers out of this IETF, though their work is usually funded by their employers or sponsors. And the next one is IRTF, which stands for Internet Research Task Force. The Internet Research Task Force focuses on longer term research issues related to the Internet, while the parallel organization which we have seen just now, which is IETF, focuses on short term research issues. And this IETF promotes research of importance to the evolution of the Internet by creating focused long-term research groups working on topics related to Internet protocols, applications, architecture and technology. And the next one is ICANN, which stands for Internet Corporation for Assigned Names and Numbers. This ICANN is a non-profit private organization headquartered in Los Angeles, California, United States, that was created on September 18, 1998. And this particular ICANN is responsible for the coordination of the global Internet systems of unique identifiers, and in particular ensuring its stable and secure operation. And their work includes coordination of IP address spaces, both IPv4 and IPv6, and even assignment of address blocks to the regional Internet registries, for maintaining registries of Internet protocol identifiers, and for the management of the top level domain name space, which is DNS root zone, which includes the operation of root name servers. And these are some tasks that are actually being done by this ICANN. And the next one is IANA, which stands for Internet Assigned Numbers Authority. This IANA is the entity that oversees global IP address allocation, autonomous system number allocation, root zone management in the domain name system, media types, and other internet protocol related symbols and numbers. And this IANA is broadly responsible for the allocation of globally unique names and numbers that are used in internet protocols that are published as RFC documents. And the next one is RIR, which stands for Regional Internet Registry. To reduce the difficulties in organizing the above functions, which we have discussed in the previous slides, an organization called RIR has been evolved that manages the allocation and registration of IP addresses and autonomous system numbers within a particular region of the world. Currently we have 5 RIRs all across the globe, which is AFNIC, APNIC, ERIN, LACNIC and RIPE-NCC. Let us see what they are. The first one, AFNIC, is for Africa. ERIN is for United States, Canada and several parts of the Caribbean region and Antarctica. And APNIC is for Asia, Australia, New Zealand and some neighboring countries. And LACNIC is for Latin America and parts of the Caribbean region. And the last one, RIPE-NCC, is for Europe, Russia, the Middle East and Central Asia. And these are the few regional internet registry organizations we have. That's all with this internet governance video. Thank you.